Oh. Well, we are officially live. Good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Good luck, guys.
Terrible. Oh shit!
Someone's found the wall.
That was me.
Castle?
Yep. Yep, it's over. We're in trouble. Just finish the fucking lap. Finish the fucking lap. Finish the fucking lap.
Joe, I'm telling you, this is gonna be close. Safety dance gets pulled, but Joe, look at who's in third! Holy shit, Gomez with a monster lap!
Wow, Gomez.
Joe Gomez was in the lead for the first 3 corners!
I was practicing.
Gomez with an immaculate lap! I can't believe it! What a lap!
Shit.
What a
Yeah, I made
lap.
way too many. My sector 1 was absolutely dreadful.
Shit!
Wow.
Damn it.
Great stuff from these drivers here as we look at the running order here, Joe.
Up.
Unfortunately, it looks like the GTP Randy Hammer had an incident in the castle section, so he'll be rounding out the field for this race. Oh no, Dave Hook is also down there in 11th. As we review our top 10, it's Safety Dance, Ollie, it's Mr. Gomez in 3rd.
Lips a little, Jamie, if you can.
Nick in 4th, Jamie 5th,
Right.
6th, the Dusty Bin in 7th, Maddie in 8th,
Right.
Don the Man in 9th, and
Right.
Cool MK in 10th position. Here we go.
Yeah, Randy, I about wrecked it coming off every corner in sector 1. Just the rear coming around.
The first sector down, went to the castle, and I'm like, and it just went straight to the brakes went straight down to the brake on my L2. I think went straight down. Like if it was the brakes went straight through the pedal and through the floor. It would not stop for shit. That was it. It was bad, and then it got stuck in the corners, and that was it.
Oh man!
Like it's always good to finish a lap because you never know who gets DQ'd.
Yeah, you could have finished ahead of another car or someone else with a crash, so it's always worth finishing.
He did finish the lap. He did finish the lap. I'm just saying it's always good because you never know who gets invalidated.
Well, I was trying to find the Dami TV intro for the last 15 minutes, but we're gonna have to do without 5 lights.
Yeah, we will have to do without.
Here we go. As the lights go out and it's green, green, green. Here we go.
Good start.
As they rip roar into turn 1.
Good clean start by everyone there.
Yep. Yeah, very
bit
nice.
Of contact.
A little bit of contact, but so far so good as they go into turn 2.
Yeah. Definitely pretty good.
Oh, a little bit of a hit from the wall. Someone there. It may have been
That
Gomez.
was Jamie caught the. I think Jamie caught the wall there on the exit of turn 2.
Brent's looking to make a move on Gomez. And it looks like, oh, they're still too wide. As he gets the move done. Gomez and the Dusty Bin also going side by side there as the drivers enter the castle section.
Wonder if the theme of this race is going to be more about tires or drafting.
Yeah, it's...
I think it's going to be more about attrition.
I'd say it's a good balance of both, Joe. I'd say it's a good balance of both. You know, you got the Sector 2 tight section that requires good tires, but you know, you need to be close to the driver in front, really, for the one of the longest front stretches in the calendar.
Right, and I was thinking because these cars are underpowered, they're probably going to draft pretty aggressively, but again, I'm not sure. I've never driven one.
Well, let's find out here as Ollie's tucked in pretty close behind the safety dance. And also Nick is...
A little air through this section.
Yeah, a little bit of air lost through this section, but...
That was very understeery then, wasn't it?
Yeah, like...
Move for the lead going into turn 1.
Side by side for the lead. Let's see who comes out on top.
Does everybody else's car feel like a dump truck through that front stretch?
Oh, there's an incident into turn 1.
Oh, God. Oh, my asshole clenched.
Clear? It was just tight. There's a slight touch of contact. It just a bit of coming together.
I bounced off the wall. Sorry, Ollie.
Oh, you got any damage on that car? How that plays out.
It's looking like a recovery drive for the Iceman.
Yeah.
Bit of a train for fourth here as Brent leads the group. It's Brent, then Dustin, then Mr. Gomez, and then Ollie's right behind. Don the Man is... Ooh, Don the Man's getting... Oh, we call that a slide job in NASCAR. Holy Moses.
I saw a piece of something. Jamie's having a problem. See what's going on up front here.
Oh yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, these cars...
Oh, it looks like he's caught the wall or something? Something doesn't seem right.
Maybe, yeah. These cars seem really understeery through pretty much the entirety of this track.
I think Randy might have been onto something with the attrition. We'll see how it plays out. Nick quietly working his way up to second. He seems to have some good pace, too.
Yep.
I appreciate Dave for the heads up there, because he could have easily, I could have easily wrecked us both there when I had my moment.
So if I had to guess, Dom, looking at the drafting that I was seeing in that other, oh wow, it's so tight off that corner. Nick just lost the front of the car.
I think Nick's got damage because he's having to downshift through that final S section. So
that final S section, you have to get out of the throttle. And you have damage or anything wrong, it's gonna be like it's gonna be just complete. You're done for.
And Ollie's making an early pit stop here.
Yep.
Let's actually look at this pit stop and see.
Yeah, I've got front right when I hit the wall. It's orange.
The leader's got a damaged wing.
Interesting.
Front right.
How's that affecting your car, Josh?
Front left.
Understeery.
Front left, front left. And it takes forever to change the wing anyway.
Yeah, a wing change here will fucking end your day.
Well, I don't know. Ollie's team seemed to do a pretty good job of it.
Still, Brent kicks up a little bit of debris on the track there, and it's still a very close battle for fourth place.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think the drivers are just coming to grips with the track right now.
Yeah, this is definitely not an easy track for us.
No, I think it's the car. I think the car is just really tough to drive here.
Yeah. But we'll see how the race progresses. Nick is about a second back from Jamie, so he's still looking to advance his position there.
Do you think it's possible that Nick is trying to keep a little bit of a gap just to keep the air off in front of that car?
Well, yeah,
I mean,
it's
to keep
hard
the
to
air
say.
on the front of the car, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like he's got a much better run this time, but
yeah,
he lost the front of the car so bad that last lap. Maybe he was trying something different.
No rush.
And yeah, Dustin, and Brent are going side by side into turn 1. They're still racing. Looks like Brent is going to retain the position, but here comes the crossover from Dusty.
Yeah, it is. It's tough. It's tough to go in there side by side. You need those racing lines to get through there with this car. It looks like it really compromised.
Dustin's got DRS. Gomez is keeping his distance behind this battle ongoing here. Brent getting a little bit loose.
Yeah, Brent found the throttle pretty good there. He's back on his way.
Just keeping my eye on this battle for second place here as Nick moves to the right-hand side. Oh, they both brake at the same time. And it looks like Nick... Oh, they're still side by side. Oh, yeah, Nick's going to pick up the position.
Yeah, they gave each other a lot of room. Smart.
Very wise.
In the race. I mean, at the very worst, Jamie can get a little draft, you know. He's not going to hurt himself a hell of a lot less.
Yeah, I agree.
Now I have to wonder if Nick's got pace and Jamie can draft, can they make inroads on the leader even though, you know, Jamie's gonna lose a little bit of the front arrow.
Well, yeah, you never know.
Something came off a car there.
Right, I almost ran over it.
Gomez actually...
Oh, Nick almost loses it off the corner. Jamie's gonna retake the spot. It's just so
good
hard
stuff.
to get. They could have wing damage or something.
Yeah.
And it's just making it so difficult to get the car to handle.
Yep. Let's look at some other battles on the track here. Gomez, a little ways behind from Brent. You got Matt a little ways behind from Dave Hook. Let's ride on board with Matthew 7657.
Why is it no one said anything about Dave so far?
Well, we're about to see him. We're about to see him on camera. Matty goes to the left. Ooh, Dave goes defensive.
Matt.
Yeah,
Matt
Don and Brent on pit road.
Oh, yeah. Don and Brent going into the pits there. Dave's still going defensive. Okay, Matt taking a trajectory line there.
Defensive with Dave. That's what he does.
Well, let's see.
I believe Matt's smart enough to know he's got to make.
Brent, did you do a wing change?
Dave, no option. He's trying to have some inter-driver communication going on here.
No copy.
Holy shit, the car did not want to turn in turn 2 with these cold tires.
Wait till you get to turn 12. So here we are back. We got Nick very close behind Jamie. Gomez has got a safe little distance there. Matt is still trying to deal with Dave, which, quite frankly, I don't envy the position Matt's in right now. Dealing with Dave can be a challenge. Dave has a way of using the whole track, the runoff, any sort of exit entry road.
Well, let me ask you, Joe. Maybe you've had first-hand experiences. What kind of lessons have you learned from racing with Dave? And
from racing Dave. Okay.
Yeah. What can the average viewer take away from maybe what Matt is experiencing on track?
Yeah. So basically, when trying to pass someone normally, you kind of want to position your car where, you know, a little bit off, and then try to just get alongside them one way or the other. With Dave, your best bet is to literally just get as far away from him as possible, or you could just aim for a part of the track that no car belongs in, because, you know, you just gotta put a big gap.
Nick and the leader safety dance in the pits. Jamie stays out. Sorry, you were saying, Joe?
Yeah, and the best technique that I have found is to say, "Hey, look at that girl," and all of a sudden, you're gonna be clear. Dave's in the pits. There you go. It just happened. Dave's looking for the girl right now, and he's sorely disappointed. So Jamie up front. It looks like Josh is in the pits.
So Nick's catching up to Randy here. Let's see what happens here. Both brake early. But remember, Randy's on those old tires, and Nick's on those brand new medium compound tires.
Oh, wow. Cold tires. Cold tires. Watch out, guys. There's a sideways somewhere. Turn somewhere. Turn number something.
Turn 4.
Because the Gomez car's had a bit of a spin someplace on the track next to those guys with the multicolored sweatshirts.
There you go.
He's up and going again.
Good stuff from Randy and Nick giving each other space there on a different strategy as Nick goes through the castle section.
This wing's fucked.
I have to say, quiet Matty, working his way up.
Yep, that's what he does.
Decision
Just
time. Wing
runs a
change
smart,
or
quiet
not?
race, and that's how he consistently scores good points.
I want to say Jamie doing a great job up front right now. He's had some ups and downs in the series, but today looks like to be one of his better runs. He's hitting pit road now. Hopefully he doesn't have any damage to that car, but we'll find out if he needs to do a wing change or not.
So Jamie hits pit road.
Left side for me.
I didn't really spin. I'm just playing the inversion diversion.
Gotcha.
Heading
Jamie
next time
exits-
by, gentlemen. Next time
Exits
by.
the pits. He's going to have pretty cold tires. Nick's coming up behind him with some all warmed up. We've got Randy's planning on hitting pit road, I heard over the radio next time by.
Yeah,
Dustin's still out front. I wonder what his plan is.
Start on 7 night. 7 night, 7 night. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy.
Now I heard after lap 7, flannel shirts go on sale on pit road. Have you heard this, Tom?
Oh, I'm just hearing about this now. Yeah, that's awesome. I might pick one up myself.
I bet Dustin will pick one up too. I hear that's what he really likes to wear in his off time, is flannel shirts. What do you think?
I heard that's the only thing he likes to wear on
Going
his
in
off time.
now. Going in now, going in now.
Very possible. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, Brent, I am fucking junk through the middle sector.
Come on, Ollie. You got me. Come when you shot, I'm gonna let you go.
This car belongs to the fucking junkyard.
Well, they'll probably give you... Jamie's praying. Let's take a look and see what's happening on the camera.
Well, it looks like
Looks like Nick's gonna be looking to his right here. He's got the DRS under picking.
Yeah,
Jamie
look at
gives him
that.
plenty of room, tucks in behind. Good smart
it
race.
goes in a
there.
little bit deep though.
Oh boy,
this
that's tight.
Good change it, guys.
And it looks like Nick's going to retain the position. But Jamie should have some good old DRS. Yes, the rear wing is open. Nick goes defensive.
Go ahead, take it, Brent. Brent.
It'll take forever to change this fucking thing.
Both drivers get the car slowed down fine enough as they enter the castle section.
This is my only play.
Just over the halfway mark of this race here. And I gotta say, Ollie has climbed his way back up to 5th. A good recovery drive from him.
Yeah,
considering.
excellent recovery.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, there's still 3 races to go, so it's still a long ways. Nothing decided yet. Good recovery from him. And Jamie, you know, has a little more wing damage, I heard over the radio, but he's holding pretty well right there in 3rd. I mean, for all I know, Nick could be struggling with some damage too, but I'm just keeping an eye on the gap for the leaders.
Yep.
Nick, I don't think Nick's had too much time in clean air, and I'm wondering if he's got, even with damage, a little pace to work with him. He looks very comfortable on this set of tires right now. It's just in, we heard a growl from Jamie. Could it be a reoccurring shoulder injury? It's possible that Nick doesn't have any damage and he's just able to really hustle it. Maybe he's got a feel for the track, but nonetheless, still a ways to go. We've seen a lot of drivers have trouble on their own, right, Dom?
Yeah, for sure.
So nothing settled yet. I mean, it's even if you have a gap on the next guy.
Is anyone else taking that kink wide open on the front stretch?
That was Dave's best-selling DVD in 1998. Kink wide open.
Speaking of Dave's DVDs and CDs, I think Dave actually hit the wall a little bit coming out of the kink.
Yeah, Dave's always coming out of the kink.
I didn't think so, Rain. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just me.
Yeah, everybody's a little bit tight with the kink tonight.
We gotta stop now, Dom.
Oh my God!
So right now, the current running order, we got Josh up front, Nick second, Jamie third, Dustin, Ollie, Brent, Don, Matt, Dave, Gomez running on the top 10, MK, and Randy 4 seconds behind him. So we're a bit past halfway. Dom, what do you think? What do you think what the battles might be shaping up toward the end?
Well, it's looking pretty good for Josh and Nick and Jamie so far to get those podium positions, but I'm keeping my eyes still on Dustin and Ollie. I think there's... sorry, I was just watching Safety Dance really attack the corner there and almost go into the wall.
That's what I was saying earlier. I don't think anyone's safe at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Any little mistake and it could be game over. And I'm looking at the
wreck.
Killed
my car.
Oh no.
Gomez has had an accident. And I'd like to point out, Nick is, whether or not by design of Josh, but he's actually starting to cut the gap down.
Yep, it was almost 9 seconds.
It was
Yeah.
It was over 9 seconds about a lap and a half ago. So at the pace he's closing it, who knows? If Josh gets any traffic, this could be a problem.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, as it stands, Josh probably has to be slightly more conservative, I would think, than Nick does championship-wise.
I'm also watching.
Maybe it's the opposite. Yeah.
Well, I'm watching the gap between Dustin and Jamie, and Dustin's actually closing in a little bit too. Ollie's closing in Dustin, so there's a bit of an accordion effect going on here. I'm not sure if there's going to be enough time in this race, but there's only 6 laps to go.
See if that helps. Fucking with the brake bias.
Interesting to see how it plays out if what we're hearing on the radio is correct. With that timing and scoring that Jamie's referring to, Dustin will catch him.
Gomez in the pits.
I was storming the castle. He killed my car.
Now, importantly, thinking about the sprint race here.
Exactly, just about to say, if you look at that, yeah.
Yeah, Dave is just outside the bubble there. He's 5 seconds back. He's going to need to pick up the pace in order to get pole if he wants it there.
Yeah, and finishing 9th is like the worst case scenario, I would think. Just outside of a real opportunity going forward where, would you believe it, Matt sits in the prime position right now for that.
Hey Matt, I'll let you buy on this after this next corner.
And we have kind of sketchy deals going on over there for 7th and 8th.
Here.
Yeah, I don't know if... I mean, he may be quiet, but is he foolish? We'll find out. Looking back toward the front here.
Oh, look at this!
Josh,
yes, Matty passes him. All right.
He wants the spot. There you go. Well, still going to be front.
No, I wasn't going to hold him off anyway.
Don dropping back to 8th. Is there any risk of him being caught by Dave?
Well, the gap went down by 0.3 there in that little maneuver. If Dave really clicks in some good laps, then we might be able to see that. Look at that, they're still battling. Matt and Don, this is exactly what Dave wants to see.
Well, Dave wants to see a lot of things. I don't know if this is everything Dave wants to see, but...
No, of course not. But on the track, I mean, this is exactly playing into Dave's hands as the gap is 3.6. There's been a massive slowdown for either Don the Man or Matty or both.
Yeah, I overshot the first corner and fucked both of us almost.
And it looks like Dustin is now within 2 seconds of Jamie. Jamie really struggling with that damage. He could be under threat for that last podium spot.
Oh yeah, I've been riding on board with Dustin for a while now, and he's just been running it smooth, managing that time gap between Jamie and himself.
We won't do it.
Yeah.
Let's get him.
God damn it.
There's another set of prayers coming from 8th place. Let's take a look and see what's going on there.
Yeah, let's take a look at Dave Hook here. Oh man, yeah, Dave is catching Don the man.
He really is catching up.
Yeah, I fucking about knocked the wall down in turn 6.
This is crucial positioning for that sprint race.
Keep it together, Don. Yeah, you need that pole for the sprint race.
Wow.
You know how Dave races people? Just keep that in the memory bank.
Whoa, here we go.
I think it's in our memory bank, my friend. I think it needs to be in yours, because he's the one chasing you. He's down within a second now. But,
let's see what
you gotta
happens.
have to play the psychological card. I mean,
oh, fuck.
We will check that in a second. I'm just still on board
They
with
might
Dave
get
Hook.
me. Fuck.
Well,
Everything looks
keep your
fine
head down,
right now.
Don. Keep your head down. You gotta make them work for it. But here
best
comes
battle
the
on the
hook
track
through.
right now.
Oh,
Here comes Dave.
Fuck.
He's
okay.
and he turns in. That was ballsy. I don't know who's gonna turn in on
stuff,
Dave.
Good
but
stuff.
Wow.
And yeah, Dave seems to really like to take a sharp line going into the corner. It kind of compromises his exit, doesn't it, Joe?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Also looks like Don's throwing car parts out of the thing. I'm seeing wings and shit
Oh,
just
here
flying
he
everywhere.
comes!
Oh, the contact! It was unavoidable. It was just unavoidable.
Dave moves him out of the way.
I thought it looked like a racing incident to me. That looked like just one of those things. Both guys didn't want to. One guy didn't want to give up the spot, and one guy didn't want to back out of it. So that's the way it goes. Tight track, you know.
Yep. Wow. Unbelievable scenes here. But can Don close in the gap again, or is it all over? And will Dave get pole position? We will see.
Don's still losing parts of the front of his car, and that's definitely going to slow things down a bit. What I'd like to draw your attention to here, Dom, is Mr. Flannel himself.
Oh, yes.
Now he's within striking distance. And
with
poor
3 laps
Jamie
to go.
Managed an excellent race here so far, but now what's he going to do with Dustin?
Yeah, this is definitely the battle on track here. And if these two...
Ollie can see this.
Yeah,
Ollie can see this all unfolding.
If these two fool around too much, I mean, third place might be up for grabs, but we'll see what happens here. Remember, Jamie's managing some damage.
Jamie's managing some damage, and Dustin's managing all those flannels neatly hung up in his closet. So they're both dealing with some challenges right now heading into the final few laps. We're hearing on the radio that Jamie's whole front wing has been compromised. I wonder if any of that information's gotten back to the team Dustin's driving for.
Yeah, Dustin's got to be licking his lips here, looking at the rear of Jamie.
Oh, Mikey.
And we'll see if he gets a run on him here. Not into the castle section. It's a little bit too tight into here to shoot one down under.
He's probably going to be pretty patient because he's looking at the timing and scoring and must know that catching Nick outside of an accident is kind of unlikely. This is his spot. So he really needs to just kind of pick his move, I think, here.
Yep.
I don't know. What do you think, Dom?
No, I agree. The battle is for third and nothing but third. Because Nick and
I mean, outside of an accident going on up front, I don't see him catching Nick.
Mikey, I noticed. There's been a change for 10.
I left my parts up here.
Looks like Randy's trying to hold on to 10th right now. The coolest of the mics.
Okay, let's ride on board.
Jamie's using the wall to hold himself in right now. Here comes Dustin. He's within half a second. I don't think he's going to send it here. I don't.
Oh,
maybe,
well, you never know. Oh, he does send it.
He's positioned himself. Can he get it stopped? And he's got it. Yeah, he got it. Very well positioned. Yeah, he was just enough to the right to give him space, but compromise his line into the corner.
But hey, look at this. Jamie's got DRS as well, and this is a relatively long straight. The speed evens out. Now Jamie's got a little bit of speed.
I wonder what he's going to do. Ooh. He's thought better of it.
Thought better of it.
Okay.
Well, you know what? If the cars stay close, then Jamie might be able to get another run. Ollie is 2.1 back. He can see that, but he can't.
Damn it.
It's going to be very... I think it's going to be tough for Jamie as much as he wants it, just because of that front end damage. I think he's going to have a hell of a time staying with him in the tighter section with that front arrow problem, but we'll see.
We'll see.
He's still there. Oh, so
Randy,
aggressive.
where are you on the track?
He was so... Jamie really hustled into the castle. He's trying. He's using all the track to keep that momentum.
Yep.
Why you quiet too?
Ooh, red man. Oh, it's down the man.
Yep.
That's why you're asking, huh? Because you're right there.
My question is, where is the detection zone?
Yeah, super close. Jamie's got to nail this little part here, and he may be able to still get that DRS. I don't know.
10 points.
The exit of that corner just too tough without that front wing.
Sorry.
So you going MK?
No, you've entered the last lap. Things look pretty stationary up
There's
front.
a wall to hold me up right here. See there? I'm on the left side of the wall there.
Now. I think the closest battle on the track again is appears to be between Dustin, Jamie, and Ollie right now.
Yeah, I'm just riding on board with Ollie now to see if he can close the gap enough. And
it's got a lot of damage. It's gonna be tricky. But you never know. Somebody could just go into the corner a little bit too deep.
Final lap.
So we are on the final lap. We should be coming to the start-finish line pretty soon.
Yep.
Let's see where the leader is working his way through the final section. Well, other than that little incident in turn one, been a pretty straightforward race here for Josh. He came away relatively unscathed, a little bit of front wing damage, and had a good run. He's going to go start to finish there.
What happened, though, man?
Looks like Nick.
Oh, hold on.
What we got here?
Ollie is...
We got...
Ollie and Jamie. And look at this.
Ollie's going to...
He takes the position. He gets up to 4th.
Very good race. Great race from these guys. Everyone kept it pretty clean there, and that was especially with the damage. That's got to be hard to do, you know.
Yep.
So, if this finishes in this order, does that mean that Dave is going to start first?
Dave
race at Baku?
Hook is
I don't know if that's a good
pole.
thing or a bad thing. I mean, I feel like there's nobody to hit if he's up front, but my God, how long?
He's going to be defensive.
Dave hold on?
Right, he's going to be defensive for the whole race, and I mean...
I wouldn't want to be the guy that has to pass him first. That's all I'm going to say.
I know, but there's going to be a conga line behind it, I'm telling you.
Can't wait. He's gonna blow up YouTube tomorrow, man, with it.
Well, it might not just be YouTube he blows up. Let's see.
Mr. Excitement at front.
Oh, Don the Man. Oh, I see. Don the Man's got a penalty, though, but still. Randy and Don are gonna race it to the line. It may not be for a track position, but it's gonna be for a physical position here. Randy takes 9th, and Don, the man, rounds up the top 10 as we wait for Cool MK and Mr. Gomez.
Yeah, Randy, I didn't mean to get in the back of you there. It's just you had to park it through that corner.
Oh yeah, you got driving.
And I gotta say, Joe, I still got
and I had newer tires because I pitted, so I was able to go more aggressive.
Anyway, yeah, that 3-second penalty.
I just wanted to beat you on the racetrack. I knew it wasn't gonna matter.
Mr. Flannel with driver of the day. No, I was gonna say I gotta applaud Gomez.
But no, I was like, I didn't want to get into you right there, though.
Right. Doing both of days, that'd be not a good idea. Not a good idea.
Look, luckily I hit you square, so you kept going.
Right.
Yeah, Mr. Flannel himself, Dom. See if you can get an interview with Dustin and ask him about his clothing choice.
Yeah, so as a Canadian myself, Dustin, I mean, I'm a fan of flannels as well. Do you have some extra flannels that can possibly be shipped internationally?
What, you're going to take his clothes? That's the interview you're going to do?
No,
You're going to ask to have his clothes?
No.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've ever freaking heard. Have you ever heard that on a sports broadcast? The guy asks for the guy's clothing?
Well, I don't know if he has a clothing line, you know what I mean? Like,
no, you know he doesn't have a goddamn clothing line. You're asking for the man's personal clothing.
Welcome to Bin's Flannels, you know? Come to Bin's Flannels, you know? It's in the middle
People
of the
are going to be writing in and complaining about this sort of weird fetish that you're exposing.
No,
he doesn't...
They're not. That's the guys who do
When was the last time you asked for another man's clothing?
I'm sure there was, well... I don't know. I don't remember.
All right. Why don't you take a deep breath and start over with this interview and not ask for any of his undergarments for a follow-up? Go ahead, Dom. Take it away.
All right, Dustin. A solid podium finish. What's the strategy going into the sprint race here?
I have no strategy.
All right. How many pairs of flannels do you own?
Don't die.
Yeah, strategy. Keep all four. Keep the wing intact. Keep it off the wall.
Well, guys, I just want to say it's been great watching you guys work your way through these races, and I just think you've all done a really good job. I just hope everyone's still friends after turn 2 of this sprint race.
All right.
We will see.
Was anyone else's setup on preset 1?
No.
No.
Mine was for some reason.
One would kill you on the street, but in the corners, you'd be fucking rocking.
Well, yeah, I know. I was running 3 at the start, but for some reason it put me on preset 1 right there. Luckily, I checked.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everybody.
Parking lot at turn 1 with Dave Hook leading.
Here we go. The 5 lights. They go out pretty quick. Dave
Everyone's
Hook.
looking careful so far. Give each other plenty of space. Let's hope.
Ooh. Oh, wow. There's something happened into turn 1.
Don has somehow entered the pits, I think.
What the hell?
Dusty Bin gets caught up a little bit.
My race ain't done. No damage. I think I clipped Randy's left rear. That's what turned me.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Hello.
wow.
Hi,
There's
Dusty.
something going on behind us here.
A little bit of contact there.
Oh, Dustin sends one. Oh, Dustin gets loose. Good defensive driving there from Randy to avoid that. Ollie and Nick getting crossed up a little bit.
Wow, it's going to be tight.
Ow, my ass. God damn it, Dusty. Shit. Hitting my ass.
I didn't even register on my game. I didn't touch you. It's weird.
Well,
Oh, really? That's
I
weird.
mean, we're halfway through the lap, and Dave Hook is still the leader of this race. Oh, big checkup for the front. Oh, no, it's Matt in trouble.
Oh boy, what a mess coming into the final part of the lap. Dave is just running for his life.
I'm preparing my asshole. Oh, Nick sends one.
MK.
Holy shit.
Hey, MK. Next time you do that, heads up, please. I almost clobbered you. You told me that way too late.
Bro, I seen you go in the inside, and I was like, I haven't seen that.
Super tight racing.
I wasn't close enough to pass you. It's just I put air on the nose.
Super duper close.
Holy shit.
Huh?
Okay, here we go. So, Brent.
No, I'm talking to MK. I'm talking to MK.
It's almost 4 wide down the front stretch. Jesus
Oh, what a
Christ.
disaster heading into 1.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way.
Holy shit.
Okay,
Okay.
there, Randy. I didn't know
Is
you
there
were gonna
anybody
dive in
left?
there, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Oh,
Careful,
man,
guys,
that
careful.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Goddamn
Oh,
big
man.
dog Max.
Easy, dude.
Holy shit.
I don't
Oh,
want to pop
man.
that tire.
So, Brent and Safety Dance are side by side here.
0 points. Fuck it. Full send.
Holy shit.
I can't look. I can't look.
Dave is leading by 2 points.
I know. And if I know Dave, he's freaking out right now. He's running for his life. He doesn't want anyone to talk about him.
Take some deep breaths, Dave. You're doing great.
Dave, run, bitch, run!
Wow. Let's see. I mean, Nick and Jamie are the closest battle on the track here.
Well, that whole little group there is just
we're
nose to tail. That is nose to tail all the way
damn it.
back
yeah,
from the
I
field.
agree. I mean, look at that.
that's
Even
tight.
A little
go
deep. My bad.
pretty much from 2nd to 9th place is nose to tail.
Make
I
that
mean,
10th. Make
yeah,
that 10th, I rejoin this picture.
Dawn is in the group now. That's
I'm not
right.
that far back either. You
Oh,
guys
sorry,
are
Brad.
so
No, no, sorry, buddy.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck!
There's a bit of an accident back
Huge
there. It looks like
accident. The
Josh
safety-
is.
no.
Oh, big accident!
I see
Shit.
wheels coming off.
That's gonna have implications in the standings.
Oh
Over.
God! Drama
Josh.
here. Okay, as we go back to the front here, it's Jamie and Nick.
Damn.
Jamie, Nick, and Ollie with it all close together.
Oh my God! I
Yeah,
need-
Randy, I barely
Randy
missed
and-
them.
Randy and Josh out of the race.
I need to change my underwear after this race. This is absolutely insane.
Oh no! Big incident going into the turn 1. I can't believe it.
Oh my God! Shit! Oh no! Nick
Massive.
gets absolutely sent. Oh boy, there's shit.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Josh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, buddy. That was all my fault. I apologize.
No, don't worry, man. I couldn't hit. I don't know if I couldn't avoid you, man. You were
Yeah,
coming out there, and
I was already pointing backwards. I was just trying to get out of the way, but
Looks like Ollie has lost his front wing completely.
Oh my
He
God!
has gotta finish this race.
Oh my God! There's a gaggle of 5 cars from Brent to Nick.
Yeah.
Come on, Dave. Bring it home.
Dave is still 2 seconds in the lead.
Got like 0 fucking wing.
No, there's.
I will say, the car looks pretty cool without a wing on it. It may not
Oh,
drive very well.
Nick spins
How's
it.
this gonna work?
Nick spins
Okay.
it, unfortunately.
Okay.
He had to go, he had to go somewhere.
Shoving it up.
Oh,
I
man.
know.
So right now, the running order, Dave, the
Wait, that
second
was
and a
my
half
thought. No, you
lead
take it. No, you take it.
over
No, you take it.
Ollie. That car is gonna really struggle
I
in
didn't know what to
this
do.
last sector there.
Yeah,
Because
Matt,
I knew that wasn't gonna work to the castle.
Matt takes third, but
Yeah, but that was inevitable with that wing damage Ollie has.
yeah, it's just damage control
He's gonna,
now.
yeah, he's gonna struggle through this final sector. But if it, he's got a gap back to Dustin.
That's
He
right.
can manage that without losing a wheel here.
Yeah, and Dustin's in a heated battle with
I
Don the
bum
Man,
draft you,
Brent,
Brett.
and Gomez. Oh
Yeah.
man!
And Gomez would like to start bump drafting.
I was gonna try a little bump draft there, push you.
Here you go.
Yeah, I totally bottlenecked that.
There goes Nick around the right side there.
This race isn't over yet. If you take a look at the front, Dave with a 1.5 second lead.
Oh yeah, 2 laps to go. Yeah, Nick just made like 3 overtakes on one straight. Great stuff.
Nick is coming,
Oh,
guys.
Don's
He's
coming
running
back at him though.
Oh.
Oh, good racing from these guys.
Oh,
Gets
3
very
wide,
good.
3 wide.
More
Let's
parts.
see.
Oh my
Jamie
God.
is closing dramatically on Dave.
Yep.
Matt's got to be
going for it.
thinking if these two get together, he is right where he needs to be. But
Oh
we
my
will see.
God. I mean,
no, I don't envy
It's
the
a lot
position
of
Jamie's
time.
in right now. I don't envy this at all.
Jamie versus Dave.
This is...
Maddie's coming, though.
I'm not quite watching the
Keep an eye
front
on
yet. If the gap gets within a second, I'll flip over. But right now, the battle
I think
on...
someone's going to be flipped over.
I'm telling you, this is unparalleled scenes. Oh! Gomez is right behind Don the Man. There's still a 4-car conga line from Nick, yeah, pretty much from Nick back. Oh, Gomez.
Dave in the wall hard off the exit of that corner. I don't know if there's any damage to that car. Dave is going to try to regroup. Deep breaths.
Killing me.
I don't know if he went to that wall.
That has really...
Let's ride on forward, Jamie. Jesus Christ, Dave.
The hopes of a nation are dashed.
Well, we will see.
Oh, Jamie almost nailed it too.
I can't take it right now, Dom. I can't watch this shit. No, I can't do it. Jamie, closing within a second down the straightaway.
Here we go. Final lap. So here we go.
Can Dave get this thing stopped?
Oh my God, he's got like 3 kilometers to just get his shit together.
Jamie hunting down Dave.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Now, I don't think Jamie made... Jamie didn't make DRS, but he is closing the gap.
He is closing the gap. Oh God, imagine if he's within range coming into the final DRS. You think that's what Jamie's move is right now, Dom? Another piece falls off Dave. Dave's losing pieces left and right. He's shedding weight. He's in the wall again. He's in the wall again. I can't take it. I can't look at this. I can't watch this anymore. All right.
Let's just
so now,
down,
again,
everybody.
The hardest man to pass. That's and he's got contact into it.
Even the naked women are excited.
He's not giving up though. He's not giving up.
No, don't give
what
up.
An excellent race by Dave. What an excellent race by Dave.
Don't you fucking dare give up.
Jamie, run, Jamie, run.
Easy on the throttle application.
Run away from him.
Oh, Dave can just get into the DRS range.
I just had to try to get past you without stopping. I don't know why.
Jamie makes corner.
Okay.
I have no wing.
Oh my God.
Is James gonna go full send on Jamie?
Maybe it's quicker without those wings. I don't know.
Man. Oh,
he really tried. He sent it in that final corner. Yeah. Excellent effort from Dave.
Oh my God, that's incredible. He still gets second place.
He's gonna still get
Oh wait,
second.
Dustin is looking to pass Ollie possibly. Oh, they're bumping. They're grinding. Oh my God, Nick is right next to Dusty. Oh,
no!
There's a terrible accident. Is Mr. Flannel alright?
Flannel, I hope that Flannel
is he okay?
Somebody call me
out. Oh Jesus! Somebody check him. Is he out of the car?
Oh shit! No, he's just.
That's the worst crash I've seen all season.
The despair.
Oh my God! I think I saw a red flag. Gomez and Brent don't even have a gap. Oh, my heart hurts.
Damn it, Dave.
007,
God
man.
damn it! I can't believe you hit the wall, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I saw a Flannel shoot out of that car.
Oh, man.
We got a word on Dustin yet? Is he okay? The Flannel came straight out of the car. The Halo couldn't even stop it.
I thought you hit Dustin, honestly. You're going down that straightaway.
Dustin, tell me what happened. Good win, Jamie.
Great job, Jamie. Great job, Dave. Everyone did an excellent job.
That was a great race.
Great race, Dave.
Great race, Dave.
Dave on
Guys from
You can't joke, Dave. Come on now.
You could have trusted me.
Unbelievable scenes. I'm just gonna check the points on my phone. Do you want me to take a picture of this, Joe, or no?
Yeah, I got a picture of it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, let's look at the weekend results. So 31 from Josh. Jamie coming in second place. Nick in third. Ollie in fourth. Matt in 5th. Dave Hook in 6th position. Oh, Dave Hook actually bested the Dusty Bin for the weekend by 1 point.
Well, have we heard from Dustin yet? Is he okay? Do we have a confirmation that him and
Flannel, are you there?
Survived?
Yeah, I'm here.
He's fine. He's fine. Let his wife know that was a horrible accident
clapping.
on the front stretch.
Everybody's clapping.
Yeah.
This is good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well done, Jamie.
Yeah,
well done, mate.
Well done, you,
Sorry,
Dave.
I was just off hitting a wall.
Oh, Dave.
Great job, Dave.
Yeah, I know. My stupid hands were sweating so much. I lost it on that last lap because the hands were just falling off the controller and I couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, but you can't change the fact if it was a 4-lap race, you won that, Dave. So you did a good job.
I'm so proud of you, Dave. It's like you're my dad, and I'm just so proud.
Okay, all right. He's not looking to adopt. Just settle down, all right? Stop stealing Dustin's clothes and trying to get a dad. All right, so everyone's taking a couple-minute break here. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Maybe like an uncle or something. Uncle Dave.
Sounds like someone's peeing into a can.
Uncle Dave.
That reminds me of what the family call me.
I'll be right back, guys. Hang on.
They call me Uncle Fester.
Oh, I have one viewer. Uncle Fester?
It was cool. Uncle Fester's
Yeah,
cool.
that's what the family call me.
All right.
Yes, I can. Yeah, I can work on it right now here. So let's see what we got.
I can read off points to you, Joe, if you need. I've got.
Yeah, exactly. That'll work for me, and I can take a look at it right here while we're doing that. Let's see here. All right, so let's see. So how many points did Josh score for the weekend last round?
Last round? I don't know. Like, I didn't take a picture of that. You said you took a picture of it, no?
Okay. Let's see. Yeah.
I was telling everybody his points for the previous races.
You mean from Baku just gone? Do you mean from Baku just gone, or the previous race?
Yeah, it's all right. I got it here, Dom. I'll take care of it.
No,
all right,
I've got the table that you sent in the ERL chat, and you can get the points from Baku, and then I can read off the points.
Listen, no one's going to take your job, all right? Just relax.
I just want to be useful!
Okay, well, here. When I ask you what the gap is, what the points were, just read me that screenshot I sent you, okay? Then I can add it all up over here.
Okay, thank you.
How about that?
Yeah,
You're welcome.
thank you.
Just relax. Take a deep breath, all right? How many points did Josh get?
Your picture sucks. 31.
Okay. All right. How many points did Ollie have?
22.
All right. The gap is 15 from first to second. How many points did Dustin have?
Dustin got 15.
Okay. And Matthew?
Matthew got 16.
And how many points did Jamie score?
Jamie scored 25.
Like
I can't tell you.
It's like math class.
I know, seriously. This is like 4th grade. So the gap between you and Dustin, as of right now, is 7 points. In Dustin's favor, that's correct. 5 points from you back to Matt, and that is the gap there for third. Mathematically, I think it still might be open for second, but I don't think that's. As a matter of fact, I don't think so. So
wait,
basically, first and second are in the room.
How do you know Matt's points? I didn't read them off to you.
I thought you just read Matt's points off to me.
No, I
16, yeah, you said.
You did say,
oh,
yeah.
sorry,
yeah.
Sorry, David and Matt both got 16. No, I'm sorry.
How long have you been working here? How long have you been working for this company? How long have you been working for this company?
2 minutes!
Okay. Let's dump. You need a break?
Disconnected. Looks like Brent's disconnected.
Yeah, he's disconnected because he doesn't want to listen to Dom screaming. Dom, alright, just take a deep breath, alright? All I need you to do is read me the numbers on the paper in front of you. Can you just do that? Stop hitting on the guys. You know?
Sorry, I just
Wad it up.
Alright, I'm back.
What if I told you about sorry, right? Just show me some improvements. Don't say sorry, alright?
Never say sorry. It's a sign of weakness.
No, that's, I don't, okay, Randy, hang on, buddy. That's not good advice. You can say sorry, but just show that you're making improvement to go along with it. Don't just say sorry and repeat yourself.
Reality.
Or don't say it because it's a sign of weakness, like Randy said.
Yeah, okay, there's the quote of the season. Don't say sorry, it's a sign of weakness. Alright, so Dave, how many points did Dave get?
Come in, say yes. He gives. Come on, man.
How many points did Dave get? 16.
That's what I asked you. Yep. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'll improve.
Yeah, that's all it's not hard. What I'm asking you to do. If you think it's hard, let me know. I'll simplify it. All right, what do we got here for Gomez? How many points did he get?
Gomez 1, 2. Sorry, Gomez got 2.
2 points. Okay. Thank you.
Trying to do it fast.
There's no need to do it fast. Just do it right.
2 points. Take down.
All right, just relax, okay?
All
no
right,
one's
I'm
judging
relaxed.
you.
I'm
How many
relaxed.
points did Randy get? How many points did Randy
got
get?
2.
Okay, are you falling down the stairs while you read this to me, or what's the problem here?
My eyes can't move fast enough.
I'm not. I don't think I'm doing it this fast. What did Nick score for points, Dom?
Nicholas scored 24 points.
Okay. How did Don do?
Terrible.
Don scored.
Numerically.
I can't see him. 1 point.
1, I think.
Oh, I got a comment. I gotta read my comment on my stream because I'm so cool. View comments. Yo! Thanks for tuning into the stream. How do you do? Anyway, sorry. What was I supposed to do?
You were supposed to finish your job. So let's see. We have one more driver to do here. We have Mike. How did Cool MK do?
Oh, the coolest MK got 1 point because he's number 1.
Excellent. Thank you. Excellent job. Excellent job. Mostly staying focused for that 3-minute exercise, Dom. Moving on.
I was focused. Oh. Yee. Oh, I got 2 viewers. I got 2.
Yep.
No, they're not my mom and sister, I swear.
Is it Meghan Markle?
It's Tom on his 2 accounts.
Are we ready to roll?
We just gotta wait.
Okay.
4 Baku, 4. I use 4. Yeah, I was trying to do. I did a bit of practice with it, and it was really difficult on full fuel load. But in the latter half of the race, didn't matter what tires you're on, it was always quicker. So that's why I was able to set the fastest lap on like the latter half of the race. It just felt better, even with the wing damage.
I guess 4 makes sense. I didn't really think about it, but if you're fast in the technical spot, who cares? You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I tried 5, but it was really quick down the straight, but you just lost everything in the corners, and they're the bits where you're going to get overtaken most, so...
So there we have the updated points situation right now. So yeah, it kind of looks like the battle's... Dom, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, you alright?
Still reading his comments.
What are you doing, sit-ups? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Whole sentences.
Okay, you there? So right now, for the points battles that we currently have going into the final 2 races, where a lot could happen, there's a lot of points in the line. Okay. First and second is Josh and Ollie. They're separated by 15 points. Then you have Dustin, Matt, and Jamie in a pretty close battle. Dustin with 103 to Jamie's 96, Matt 91. Then we have Dave kind of in no man's land with 49 points. Dave and Nick actually are pretty close, 49 to Nick's 52. So Nick has just squeaked by Dave there. Then we have a pretty close battle between Mark, Randy, and Don and Mike there going into the final 2 races of the season.
It's gonna be great.
I know, for you guys, I'm not leaving F2. You guys can go race that expensive parade. I'm staying down here where the racing is.
Well, we'll certainly have some interesting announcements coming this week. So we will.
Did you guys come up with this format, or is this like do other people do this? Is this like a real life thing?
This is the actual F2, really. Yeah. Except we do less laps, obviously, for the sprint race. It's weird because they've added F2 into the game, but they've not put the proper race distance in for the sprint race, if that makes sense. Because you can only run 50% or 25%, and technically the sprint race is normally 35%. So.
Okay, guys, 1 second. I'm just checking this. Yeah, buddy.
I like that.
Dave, does Dave have a hat?
It will have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do have, believe it or not, a schedule set for 2 series next season, but again, I'm waiting on the finalization to make the announcements, but you can expect there to be more racing coming than there were in the previous season, so I'll tell you guys that much. So, because I think there was some really good things with this F2 series, and I think a lot of people, at least a few, would like to see it continue in some fashion on a regular basis. So,
press ready if you think we should stay doing F2.
Not me.
I like the idea of we should talk about last week. Instead of no pen, we do the F2 shit after the F1.
And that might be what's happening.
I don't think we should do it. I think we should play some Mario Kart.
Okay. All right.
No. We can play some Mario Kart Wii, maybe. Like, if you guys set up your Wii and you can use this.
Is Randy back?
That's yeah. We're gonna get going because I feel like Dom's asking people to get their Wii's ready, and I just don't think
Randy
that's appropriate.
definitely back.
You back yet, Randy?
Randy?
Randy,
you there, bud?
Got a copy?
No. Yep, he'll be.
He readied up and then didn't ready, so is he there? But we can't hear him.
I heard him a minute ago. I think he was on the phone, wasn't he? I think.
Yeah, just give it another minute, guys, and see what he comes up with. See his pop in.
Yeah, there he is. He's in the background. He's talking to someone.
I heard Randy say something about Houston.
Yell,
about
Randy!
Yeah, he's on the phone.
I think he's got an F1 ride for this weekend. They're setting it up.
Nice.
Taking Nikita Mazepin's spot.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be working with Honda because he's the only one of us that can speak Japanese.
Yeah, that's what that's.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
Making the deal, then.
Unfortunately, I think Verstappen's going to get the pole and the win this week.
Right. I got you, man. I got you.
He agrees with you.
Yeah, he's closing this deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we're going to miss him at Williams. We had a good run, but I guess he's probably off to Ferrari.
I got you, man. I got you. You're fine. No, I'm not going.
You can have me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, quiet.
Sounds like.
Let me hear.
Let me guess. I got you, man. I got you.
Well, in hindsight, do you think it's right to ethically here, Dom, to be broadcasting Randy's conversation? I'm asking you as a professional here, Dom.
I thought
do
I
you
heard
think
Randy
we should just
say, "I got you."
Hey, it's on him, man. It's on Randy. He's got to know that. He knows we're broadcasting.
I won't tell anyone.
Secret Service.
Promise.
Maybe Randy got a gig with the FIA. It's gonna be
Probably
a
the NSA that he's talking to.
FIB. GTA is the FIB.
Randy! Phone home.
So Dom, was it too embarrassing to put that Canadian flag next to your PSN name? Just curious.
What? Really? What do you mean? What, like in game?
You and Joe are in the game. Yeah.
I've got the Canadian flag next to my name.
I'm showing the world flag.
All right. Yeah, that could be it. That's right.
He's part of the Flat Earth Society.
Because it shows the world flag for Joe as well.
I see that for Joe too. Yeah, Joe's a flat earther, like Gomez says.
Wow!
Right now,
I have an American flag and a big P.
Well, yeah, Josh, yeah, up a good point. Yeah, because you're spectating, so I guess it doesn't show the flag.
Just a goofy side note. I'm actually making a flat Earth globe right now. Somebody challenged me that we're talking about the flat Earth stuff, and he said, "Well, have you ever seen a round map?" And I said, "Yeah, well, a globe." But so I'm turning it over. I'm making a flat globe.
No, you've lost me. That surely can't work if it's a globe map.
No, I know. Well, you're arguing semantics here. If you think the Earth is flat, then the flat, or the map can be flat. So I'm making a big flat Earth and putting it on a stand.
Okay.
Wouldn't that just be the outer perimeter of the outer perimeter would be? Well, I'm just trying to think of how it would. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Believe me.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does not matter. It's going to be cool. It's going to be art. The capital F.
You have to share it.
Randy is still
Jesus, it's like it's
dealing.
like running a country somewhere that we don't know about? And he's trying to close a trade deal? Like, what is going on over there?
Jeffy about that bus game they got. Bus driver.
Sounded like whoever was on the phone was apologizing to him for not coming through.
They're probably asking him to come to work. Back to work. And he's like, fuck you guys. I already worked enough today, god damn it.
Yeah.
I just want to get through tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's my only work night of the week.
Jeez. So, while we're waiting on Jamie to finish his negotiations with, I'm sorry, Randy. No, I'm sorry, Randy there. You know what? The sound, Jamie, Randy. If we had a guy named Billy,
they sound nothing alike.
It's the ending, Don. It's the ending. All right. It's the
Y.
E. Yeah. Or in Jamie's case, the IE. That sometimes
one starts with a J, one starts with an R.
Guys. All right.
Jamie,
let's regroup.
Randy.
Let's regroup. Everyone's up my asshole about 4 feet here. Let's just regroup.
Sounds nothing alike.
Yeah. No, you're probably all
right. Different than Randy.
Any predictions going into the last 2 races there, Dom?
I apologize, guys. I had to talk with my boss. He called me.
We heard everything, man. You're screwed.
Absolutely.
Blued and tattooed.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you, dude.
And you notice him before he gets fired.
No, basically.
Odd that we could hear him also, which was really weird.
He's pretty.
All right, guys. Good luck in qualifying.
He's a good guy, man. He's a good
Dom
boss.
and I will keep it
We get
to a
along
minimum.
really well.
Yeah, I think
right.
4 hookers during your break time, man, is a bit much though, mate.
Oh, God. Dave Hook.
Pay
Oh my
with-
God.
Don't pay for him with PayPal either.
Oh God, no.
Well, this is a technical track for both F1 and F2, so we'll definitely let the drivers concentrate on their qualifying lap. It is, Ollie. Yeah, it really fucking is.
This guy that's
Keep crashing here, Dom.
there's a guy standing up over there. He's clapping. He's all on his own
ready.
here in this one.
He's amped. The guy in the red T-shirt.
I think he's on something, to be honest, but
Thank
I'm not
God.
gonna get him in trouble. All
I think
right,
he's trying
here we
to buy
go.
it.
Fuck it.
I think the
Yep,
guy
there's a
in the red
yacht
T-shirt
coming
is-
into the harbor. Everyone watch out. It may not stop. It doesn't sound like it's stopping.
A train.
Goal,
It's a
man.
boat train.
Got a boat train coming.
Third track.
That's
All
all
right,
the
good
shit
luck,
speed.
guys.
Okay, here we go.
Never got made.
Good luck, guys.
Whoa. Understeer City. Damn.
A lot of cars getting loose in turn 3.
Just that brake light, son.
Wow, close.
Super close up front.
I fucking had one big mistake in Sector 3.
Qualifying, Nick qualifying on the soft tire, and I think that should mean that he should start on the softest compound for the sprint race, but we've seen some weird stuff happen between tire compounds and sprint races and whatnot.
All that throttle had to, though. That thing was going to go fucking straight into the wall. It understeered way too much. Alright.
Should be a nail biter, eh, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Man, tires are close. How many people are in the 150s there?
What? Ollie just got a blue screen?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Did we abort?
Restart.
Well, there's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
weather. I can reset everyone into the position they qualified.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
best bet.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That's fair and sportsmanlike. So I'll reset everyone in the appropriate qualifying spot they're in.
What do we do?
Can you get back in time? Because we got like
Only
45
18
seconds.
I've
Well, I
got
guess we
15.
I guess we can wait and see. Ollie, if you still got a copy on us,
10,
no?
10 seconds.
You don't think you'll get back in?
He's not going to have enough. No, he's starting now.
Yeah, just restart.
Okay. All right, guys. All right, hop out, guys. I'll reset the running order there.
We're leaving game, yeah?
Yep.
Yes.
Tom and Ham's driving. Look, everybody wants to drive a little bit anyway. Ham.
Why not? Get practice a start. Why not?
That's true.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got it on you.
I thought qualifying was completed pretty accurately, Jamie, to be fair. And I already kept track of Josh's points. I would say if there was an issue in qualifying, that's a different story, but I think it's just a broken image in the race. Let me...
Where's the invites at, Joe?
I am working on it, my friend.
Ollie, you back in yet?
Alright, guys. So once you get in, just don't ready up just yet. Let me reorganize everybody, so just bear with me here. I appreciate your patience. So I'm going to send out the invites now. So
Meanwhile, I almost completed the first lap. Fucking just...
Alright, so you guys should get some invites now.
Do the cars
Did you guys get them?
dissipate?
Yep. Let's see what we got here. Yes, please.
Are you sure, Joe?
Yep, go ahead. No. I can. The game's improved since then, thanks to Dave's incredible.
Yeah, Jamie, he can set up a custom grid.
Yeah, so just do me a favor, guys, and don't ready up anything. So just sit in the room, get in your cars, and then I'm gonna look at the screenshot here and get everything set up for you guys. Just bear with me for one moment. Dom, do you have any interlude music for us? A little something for the guys listening.
Let's not go there.
You know what? Yeah. Let me pull up
No.
Jane.
No. Why the fuck? Why'd you have to say something, Joe?
That's a good one, but I've got a different one in mind here. Let me just see if I can get this up and running.
Or you can just not play anything.
Hold on. Give me a
See,
second.
Joe, you'll have to fucking ruin everything.
I'm sorry, guys. I was just trying to help.
Hold on. What the hell? I can never find the video. Hey, baby.
Good. Don't play anything.
I wanna know, whoa, if you'll be my girl. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Hey,
What in the actual hell?
I wanna know, whoa. Oh.
I quit.
Hold on.
Hello there.
Notice that old train again.
Joe, please hurry up.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Horn,
I don't know what's going on over there, but
Yes.
No, it's me, man. It's me. I got the hockey horn for the Red Wings. I got Red Wings. I got some other teams as well.
That's your ringtone?
No, it's for if they score a goal.
Look at your clock ring.
There's one for the Maple Leafs. There's one for the Predators, and I got one for the Wild too. Just on
Got a
standby.
sports awareness telephone, huh?
Something like that.
everything's all set. I'm just double checking
Hey,
the.
Joe, what's taking you so long?
Well, Tom, if you know, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, so here we go. Let's have a look. See what we got. How's everything look, guys?
50%, 5 laps, custom grid, reduced damage, overcast.
Are we ready up?
Fine, let's go.
Yeah, this looks good. This looks
hit
good.
spectate there. So again, guys, I did the custom grid. So again, there shouldn't be any problems, but just in case there is, make sure you let me know. But everyone should be in the appropriate order that they qualified in. Thank you again, guys, for your patience, and I apologize for my co-commentators.
No, don't apologize for my creativity. All right.
Well, I mean, I can apologize for whatever I see fit, Dom. I mean, if you're proud of your whatever that was, just
you know
was that train through the crossing there? Was that like part of your song, or was that just what was that?
No, that was Randy.
That was Randy.
Oh, okay. I thought you incorporated just.
Horn.
Oh, okay. I thought you incorporated some train music into your.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, Joe. Randy said that.
Sorry, guys. I was moving names around on a board, trying to be focused. Again, guys, I hope everyone's in the right order. I did my very best to be as accurate as possible.
If it's not, I'm gonna cry like a little girl.
That's fine, and I expect everyone else to get angry with me immediately, jump to conclusions, and yell.
It looks like there's a guy in the stands. He was wearing a red shirt in the last session, but now he's changed it to like a dark gray kind of thing, like a greenish gray.
Dom, do you know that 10% of this broadcast has been you talking about men's clothing?
Really, 10% sounds a little low.
Well, I'm trying not to.
Woman in a red tracksuit. Here we go.
Fucking low.
Good luck, gentlemen. Nice and easy into turn 1, guys. Keep it clean.
And someone throw Dom out of the commentating booth.
3, 4, 5 lights, and away they go.
Break. Ooh, ah.
Good stuff from the drivers so far. It looks like everybody gets through turn 1, but remember, this corner is understeery.
Big time.
Whoa.
Lots of movement towards the back of the field there.
There's lots of movement throughout.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Here we go. This is the big first drafting zone.
It looks like we got a battle for the lead almost setting up there up front here. Nick close behind, having a look.
Will do.
Yeah. Patience might be the name of the game here, Joe. Not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the tire wear could be pretty heavy. We'll have to see how this all plays out and what the different strategies are going to be.
Ooh. Looks like.
Whoa!
It's like Nick went a little bit
They
deep.
touched me. They touched me. Calling somebody.
No.
If there's a number at the bottom of the page, we can call that number.
1-800-EAT-SHIT.
Oh.
Whoops. Yeah, I saw Nick accidentally make contact with Ollie there. Might be a bit of a desync issue, but
it's all right. Looks like it's
work through it.
Just
yeah, it
be
looks
mindful
clear on
of.
my screen, but...
Yeah, it looks mindful of Nick's positioning there. He looks to be okay at the moment.
Battle for the lead is close. Ollie's.
Oh yeah, I know. I hear you.
Joe, have you had any experience with guys lagging in front of you and around you, and maybe some advice for Jamie?
Yep. Nothing that's going to make him happy, I'll tell you that much. Basically, you pretty much maintain a gap until you feel ballsy enough to sacrifice your whole race, potentially, and go for it.
Oh, my God.
Because if he does one of those little...
Oh, my God.
Oh, Jamie's round, I believe.
He's more than a round, Dom. He's left the building.
Oh, man.
And we've had an exchange of the lead.
Yes, change for the lead there. Josh is in the draft. And Nick's not that far behind either.
He's not.
No DRS until the next lap. Ollie goes defensive. Josh to the outside. It looks like... I don't know if there's going to be room.
Oh, lots of contact there, but they'll get through it.
The race goes on. They both get through it. Yeah, tough corner to overtake there.
It is. Sometimes things get a little rough through there.
Yeah. There was a recent race we had, Joe, where it got very rough there.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes geometry isn't everyone's best subject. Anyway, back to...
Oh boy. It looks like all these extended track limits. Just looking at some of the battles in behind as Ollie picks up the fastest lap of the race. Dave Hook is a second behind Brent, but Dave's also got a penalty.
We've seen quite a few penalties, so we'll see how that plays out.
Dave's brakes broke at the end of the long straightaway.
Now, interestingly enough, if you look at the way the penalties have played out, I think that would put Randy in 8th position right now, if I'm not mistaken.
That would. If Randy can hang on, he would have pole for the sprint race. But there's still a long ways to go in this race.
Yeah, there is, guys.
So 1, 2, and 3 are all about the same distance from each other. Josh is closing in to Ollie, but Nick is right there, Joe.
This is one of Nick's best tracks. I've had quite a few good races with Nick here. He's very proficient. So I expect Nick might be a real threat here for the win.
Nice.
At the end of the thing.
We'll
have to see how it plays out. Yeah.
Keep our eye on the Minty, that's for sure. Now, let's go down the field. Well, actually, I don't want to go down the field.
Before anything happens, I'd like to say that Don the Man, having an excellent run in 4th right now, I'd like to point that out. Great job so far.
Absolutely.
Good race for him. He's had some struggles. He's had some emotional races, some tires come off, something. I think one time his car got stolen. It's been a tough season on and off, but he's having a great run tonight.
That's right.
Very, very close up front right now. All of them pretty much under a blanket. Nick putting in the quickest lap, trying to intimidate the guys in front of him there by doing that.
Oh yeah, that's definitely putting his name on the board there, and I mean, he's literally right there.
Yeah, yep. His name's been on the board the whole time, though, but now
no, I meant as like a threat, you know what I mean? Like, oh.
Yeah. No, everyone knows what you meant. So here we are, lap 4. Relatively clean race so far, I have to say. I think these guys are getting the hang of it.
Oh yeah, it's been all right.
Yep.
Okay, here they go. That's right.
Oh, poor Matthew and Dave battle. It's just continues. We got a little bit of an exchange for the lead, it looks like, with the DRS opening. It looks like Josh is going to sling it. Well, he's got the inside line. That's a tough place to make that move on the outside going into there, but DRS wasn't quite enough to get Josh along past him.
Go.
And now Nick up in the second.
Interesting.
Oh, Dave. Oh, Nick almost sending it on Ollie.
Eric's got 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's tough. It's
Nick
tough.
and Josh going side by side. Nick goes a little bit deep into the corner, which allows Josh a potential crossover move here. They're side by side. Oh. Side by side.
They are still side by side through
Nick
the.
crosses under. Oh my God, this is incredible stuff.
Goodness.
Oh,
wow,
shit.
Great racing here for second.
This is incredible for second.
This is
Josh
great stuff.
goes in deep.
Nick really trying to make the best of this opportunity here up front. I mean, he's got all his wings. When's the last time Nick's had all of the wing on the car? So he's trying to make the best of it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dusty. Stay to the left.
Okay, so as that battle subsides, yeah, it looks like Matt and Dave are really tangoing here. Now
you were catching.
So Jamie, I mean, we were watching the front, but maybe as our commentator here, what did you see between Dave and Matt? Can you walk us through?
Well, now, Jamie, I didn't see the incident, but was was Dave totally out of it at this point, or did Dave have a place in trying to maintain?
Well, let's see what happens here. Here he goes again!
Let's take a look.
Whoa!
Well, here we go. Matt's gonna have
Dave's
the DRS.
He's gonna
have. He's got. I think he's got the preferred line, and I think. Oh, it's gonna be Davis.
Wow!
That's. Well, Matt gave him the space. He expected Dave to send it down in there, and he gave him the space. And now, had Matt decided to stay in it, I mean, Dave would have been running into the side of him, and then.
Wow. Incredible stuff here. Yeah, Matt's still chasing down Dave. But I mean, yeah, every time Matt gets like, 8, 9 car lengths ahead, Dave just finds a way to jam his car in there.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when you kind of look at it from a just a simple speed versus the geometry of the corner perspective, sometimes if you're really on the inside of a corner, you're not going to be able to make the corner without pushing the other guy off the road.
Wow.
So that's all something to consider. Matt seems to be really patient with Mr. Hook, but again, Dave's got to run his race too. You know. Dave's got a bidet. I heard you. Dave's got a bidet. I mean, it's a nice thing to have. I wished I had one. Excellent commentary. Thank you for that. Dom, do you own a bidet at your house?
I do not own a bidet, but I'm gonna be wishing that my ass was clean in about a second, because here they go side by side. Oh, Dave breaks late. And look at that, Matty pulls out.
Dom, you are going to get us demonetized.
Demonetized.
Okay, here he goes again.
Matt's
Dave and Matt
reinserted.
Again, he's
this looks familiar to a race I recently did, except there we go. It looks like
well,
Matt,
you see, Dave made the corner. Dave made the corner.
He did, because Matt actually went to the next zip code to avoid his
not necessarily
car. No,
I mean, they're still on the same track. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just like you and I would have been, except we were both off the track. All right, so here we are, back lap 6.
I never left the track. Not until the next 2 corners, and then I was in the blue stuff because
I think we're getting sidetracked here.
We're getting sidetracked. Yeah.
You know what's funny about Dave's move? Not only did he not push Matt off the track, he didn't push 2 cars off the track. I just like to point that out to my co-commentator. All right, so here we are. Yeah. So here we are.
Matt's looking down the inside.
Matt's looking down the inside. I mean, it's been done to him.
Wow, come on, here he goes. Oh, they're still side by side. Matt gets the better exit.
Boy.
Oh, he pulls out. Dave goes way wide. Now that's in another zip code. But holy cow.
I can't believe you're not looking at the front.
Well, if you could see what's happening back here, right now we've got up front, things are still very tight. They're not quite as back and forth as what's going on over there.
Let me go to on board with Josh here for a second.
Yeah, I'm on board with Josh now. As Don decides to pick up a... Wow, Nick is really jumping a bit here. Ooh, he's...
Hello, boys. Surprise! Surprise, motherfuckers!
So
kind of looks like the girl that comes out of the well in the ring, if you know what I'm talking about. The way she just kind of shakes around, like that's kind of what Nick's doing right now.
Kill each other.
Dave down the inside.
Nick is disconnected.
Oh, shit.
Huge scenes here. I'm getting a...
Wow. He's going to lose a lot of time.
He is going to lose a lot of time.
I wonder if his AI is going to pit, actually. Do you think? No, his AI stays out.
Lap 10 is scheduled to. Lap 10.
Ah. I just want to point out, Joe, that Randy has now caught the back of the battle between Matthew and Dave. Come on, Randy, give him the hammer.
Oh, let's be careful now. I think the hammer. Yeah, the hammer might not be the best tool against Dave.
Dave in the pits.
Dave the pit. Interesting.
Interesting. That's right, Jamie. And Randy's going to be able to hopefully get the DRS of Matty.
So right now up front, we're about halfway through the race. Maybe he's trying to get clean track. Maybe he's trying to get away from the battle with Matt. You know, maybe he's trying something a little different. I mean, Dave,
you have a race on super softs.
He's been known for unique strategies in the past. We'll see how this plays out. I'll put your attention to Dustin, who's closing in on the Ghost of Nick. The Ghost of Nick, running in third right now. And for a Ghost, he's doing the best he can, but it's just not enough to hold off the flannel power machine that is Dustin.
He's stupid.
Randy's giving that car a pep talk.
I kind of picked up speed following Dusty, I'm not going to lie. I thought Dusty was going to pull away from me.
So yeah, Don is right behind Dusty, who's right behind the Ghost of Nick. Dustin getting alongside Nick. Oh, Dustin gives him a little rumpus bumpus.
Well, you know how Dustin feels about ghosts, and we've seen it before, we'll see him again.
Outside.
And right now, we have up front, we have Ollie followed by Josh.
Oh, there goes Ollie.
Looks like Ollie's hitting pit road now, and Josh is going to retake the physical lead of the race.
Now I wonder, Joe, will Ollie serve his penalties?
What do you wonder, Dom?
I wonder if Ollie will serve his penalties in the pits, or if it stays post-race.
That I do not know. I hadn't even thought of that. Good point.
No, it looks like... No, yeah, they released them, so it must be served post-race, I suppose.
You know what? I think that's probably the best call.
Yeah.
Will do.
Ooh, heads up to somebody going, oh yeah, Ollie just comes out in front of Matt, 7657. And that's actually a huge break for Ollie to get some clean air there. And it's a good break for Matt to get a little bit of DRS here.
Very good. Matt's a crafty one. We've seen it in the past, and I'm not surprised we're seeing it again tonight.
Yep.
Now, I'd like to say congratulations to Don the man who's worked his way up into third place.
Shut the fuck
up. He does not want to hear it from the commentators, so I'll go ahead and move my praise onto the Ghost of Nick, doing a great job in fourth place right now. Really seems to have a handle on that car now.
Yeah, I mean, it's super stable now.
He's not suffering from any super snappy oversteer.
Nope,
and that is, as everyone knows, the worst kind of oversteer to have.
He's also lapping about 2 to 3 seconds slower per lap, unfortunately.
Well, you know, I mean, his mom's watching. Dom, if you could just control yourself.
Right? Okay, sorry. Sorry, Nick's mom and hi.
No, don't you dare! Don't you dare hit on Nick's mom! You are an animal! You are an animal!
No.
In that tone?
No.
Yes, he should be able to jump back in with the previous one. Let's see.
Well, he may have left because he may have felt he was screwing up the race, so maybe he...
No, he definitely wasn't. We're having a good battle up front. He could have won.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's got an invite. He's got an up-to-date invite too, so...
He's still in the race, thankfully. He should still get some good points.
Okay, now Brent's catching the Ghost of Nick here. And actually, Brent actually got DRS too. So this is going to be really important for Brent, and good time made up for him. Josh is still trucking along with his Warren Reds. And I wonder how much time Ollie's making up on him.
Well, Ollie's in traffic quite a bit, so I don't know. It's tough to say.
Well, I mean...
Let's see here.
he's got 4.5 seconds to the Ghost of Nick.
The Ghost of Nick is what's really unpredictable at this point, if you ask me, because, well, quite frankly, he's a ghost, and we just don't know what he's capable of.
That's right. If Ollie catches him on the straight, that's probably the best case scenario, but, I mean, through Sector 3, if he catches him, this is bad news bears.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. So it
there
looks like Josh has hit the pits.
Yep.
Yeah, let's have a look at this pit stop here. So Josh, I'm on board with him right now. He's coming down the pits. His pit crew's ready to go. They're rolling out what appears to be 4 tires for him, thankfully. Now this should give the net race lead to the flannel driver here.
Wow, yeah.
Okay, Ollie is going to squeeze by the Ghost of Nick, I think, right here, going into turn 1.
It's going to be close on exit. Be careful, Ollie.
I think Ollie's a little bit ahead there.
Yeah,
it's tough to tell. Yeah, he's clear. Is he clear? Oh, and so that's good break for Josh. They're getting clear of the Ghost of Nick. Nick has rejoined the chat. Nick has rejoined the race.
All right.
He is no longer a ghost. Now he's a man. Once Nick gets his bearings, he will undoubtedly need to pit again. Or for the first time, I should say.
All right, well.
So Josh trying to look for some running room on the outside here.
Meanwhile, I did pit that last lap. You didn't mention that.
Sorry, last time I mentioned you, my head got bit. Alright, so Ollie is now tucking in behind Josh. Josh on a much fresher set of tires. We'll see how long it takes them to come up to temp. It looks like they're running pretty good already.
Yeah, holy cow. They are running really good already.
Mm-hmm. We got Dustin, Brent, and Josh are the top 3 right now. Ollie 4th. The man, Nick, in 5th. Randy 6th, Don, and MK. MK right now holding the coveted 8th position. It appears we've lost the television screen.
Holy crap.
We're back in business. I think one of the cars lost visual.
That's incredible.
It is. Alright, according to race control right now, it looks like Brent has received a 3-second penalty during his pit entry. Oddly enough. Very aggressive. I don't know, buddy. That's bullshit, if I ask me. Dom, what do you think? That is bullshit.
It's inconceivable. How could he get a penalty going into the pits unless he has pit assists off?
I don't know. I'd like to have a word with the people who made that choice.
Wow.
Okay.
Unbelievable stuff.
Release.
Five laps to go. And I'm just trying to see.
Coming out.
Oh, Dave and Matt. Dave and Matt
going out again.
That was, well, let's have a look and see what's going on with that fight.
Oh my god, Dave! Oh my god!
Oh, wait a minute. Was that Dom or was that Dave? I couldn't tell. Oh, it's Dave! It's Dave! I can't believe it. That was an aggressive pass.
Dave, turn on your DRS. He turns it on like a second after the activation zone begins.
He's got to gather himself up after that full send. Matt's trying to figure out if he's been mugged or not. In the meantime here, Brent, furious about that unwarranted penalty, is now chasing down the man. We won't mention him.
Yep.
Or what turn he's in. But
I almost spit beer again.
It appears the 11th place car is having trouble with keeping fluids down. We might have the medic to look at that. Right now, 8th place is mathematically, is Randy.
Yep.
So, Randy doing what he needs to do to
Oh yeah, let me. There's a way to check the penalties for like the drivers here. Okay, so yeah, Dave's got a 6-second penalty.
Wow, that is a significant penalty. I wonder how he got that.
Get on the track, Dave.
Now, interestingly enough, Matt has a 3-second penalty, and Randy...
Probably from avoiding Dave, I think.
Randy's about 5.5 seconds behind Matt, so
yeah, I can see why that might be interesting, except it kind of looks like Matt's going to stay 7th.
Holy
and Randy
fuck, these supercells square quick.
Depending, and it appears Randy's catching Dave quite a bit. Dave might have spent himself a bit there with that last send. What do you think, Dom?
Yeah, for sure.
You okay, buddy? You gonna make it?
Yeah, I'll make it.
Yeah, just, you know.
Just enjoying yourself. That's why they call it your marina.
Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Joey, you never laugh at my jokes.
Well, I don't know what to say about that, but you seem to have said it all.
Aww.
So here we are again. Josh up front, Ollie in second, Dustin holding a convincing third over the man known as Don. Doesn't like turn 12 very much. That bullshit penalty, Brent running 5th. Nick, Matt, Dave, Randy, MK, Gomez trying to keep fluids down in 11th. And Jamie has decided to go get an ice cream. That is a great idea.
Oh, get us one, Jamie.
No, I want one.
Yeah, you lucky bastard.
I'm not whining.
Okay, the ERL does not endorse
why
whining,
not me?
but...
Oh,
Whoa,
actually,
Dave.
Randy is right
Randy
on the
is catching up to Dave.
Give it to him, Randy.
Well, it's careful now, Randy. Remember who you're dealing with here. He's...
I know.
I don't even... With his black helmet on, it doesn't look like anybody's in the car.
I know.
It's a bit concerning. I'm looking down at it, and that's an empty cockpit.
Dave playing a little bit of trickery here, optical illusion, to make it look like nobody's in the driver's seat to scare the drivers, perhaps.
Yeah. Now, I wonder if Dave's ever done any other optical illusions to depict things as they may not be. But that's neither here nor there. So here we are again, lap 14, Josh up front. Don, the man, decided to add to his time at the end of the race. And Gomez succeeding in keeping fluids down.
It was
Don,
either wreck. It was either wreck or take the penalty.
Fair enough.
Randy's
Don,
got DRS. Randy's got DRS.
Update? Yeah, Randy does have DRS. Now, where's he gonna stick it?
Oh,
he's gonna go into the wall. He's decided to eat the inside wall, and then that's fooled him. That might be the strategy to defeat Dave right there.
It's lots of pumping. I don't know.
Okay. That threw me off. I mean, that was something else. I mean, Dave was not expecting Randy to suicide into the inside wall, and I don't think Dave knew what to do. He's not done with that. He's got another move. Oh, boy, that's something. Dave, oh my
Dave
God.
Gets another penalty, and it's a good strategy from the Randy here. He adds 3 seconds to Dave Hook's toll.
I don't know if that was Randy's strategy. I just think he was looking for a piece of road, and
whatever
Dave,
it was, it worked.
Hey, Brent.
Boy.
Not Dusty, you put it a lap later. What's your wear on these fronts?
36.
Got some inter-team communications going on right now, interestingly enough. Not sure how that happened. Right now, we've got Randy convincingly holding on to 8th. I just wonder if his team has told him that. Or maybe it's just a matter of pride, because, I mean, clearly Dave is not slowing down.
No, yeah, I mean, Dave's got 14 seconds of penalties.
He wants to be 8th on the track.
If I was Dave, I'll get moving.
Well, that's one of our commentators thinking that some of these penalties are unjust. We'll have to have a look at the instant replay on that one.
I think what happened was Dave got an illegal overtake on Randy when he went on the outside there in the runoff area. Not sure what corner that is. Randy, oh sorry, what about Dustin?
Dustin's decided to pick up a 3-second penalty there. Randy's going to send it down the inside. He is clear of Dave into the braking zone.
Dave,
but that doesn't mean anything to Dave because Dave's going to pull
off the track.
Oh boy, have I seen that move before. Randy back to the inside.
This is
going to be on Dom TV all day tomorrow. Dave TV.
Dave goes
Dave TV and Dom TV.
Dave, slow it down.
Dom and Dave TV.
Not to take away from this battle, but I'd like to draw your attention. The last lap of this race currently looks to be pretty stationary up front. We have Josh, Ollie, and Dustin. It's going to come down to penalties for second place, I believe.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Right one. Oh, God.
Oh, keep on.
Sounds like somebody's having a trim. And here we go. We're back at the.
Go, Randy, go!
Oh, Randy is still desperate to get that spot on the track. Dave is desperate to.
Go!
Well, they should have one more lap. They should have one more lap, no?
God!
I think they do. I think they have one more lap, actually.
Yeah, sorry, I lost count. I thought this was the
final
lap.
God! And they're still making contact. I can't believe it.
Yeah, Randy gets by. Incredible scenes. But will the Hookster reclaim? This is incredible. It's absolutely incredible, but I don't think the Hookster can hold on. Look at how much his tires have worn.
Yeah, he made a valiant effort here. We got Josh coming through the final sector here. Car looking very composed, under control. Nick is on the tail of Brent. Brent, who got that bullshit penalty coming into the pits.
Come on, Mikey.
Oh, a bit of a rope in the back. Well, I think, Nick let
While that's all shaping up, Josh is going to be coming to the finish line. There's the fireworks. All the dogs in the area are going running, and Josh. Ollie's got a flat tire. Let's have a look at that scene. He's coming across the start-finish line now. Ollie on 3 wheels brings it down across the line.
Brent goes in a little bit deep, and here comes Nick. Oh, no, Nick spins it. Oh, unbelievable.
Brent always going in deep. Nick is going to pay the price for that decision.
Oh, and that 3-second penalty. It might be negated here because of that spin. Spinalla. I can't believe it. Oh.
Brent said it was a bullshit penalty. Has he rectified it himself on track? We will see.
It's going to depend on the final corner. Oh, yes, he's
and he has. He's taking care of it. Brent went in deep when he needed to make it right.
Wow.
I'll take a fourth.
Can I mention it now, Don?
Yes.
Great race, Don.
Fourth place. See Dave with 14 seconds penalty.
Well, Dave had a very unique technique that race, and it had its pros and cons.
All right.
Well done.
Oh, Dave's decided to add another penalty because he thought that the other 8 weren't enough. So Dave has now broken the single season record for penalties in one race.
Dave's got a flat too. Dave's got a flat.
Yeah, so Dave has decided to do everything in this race to get our attention. I don't know if he's having sponsor problems or not with his YouTube channel, F1 Games PlayStation, but nonetheless.
Flannel Man with that driver.
Yep.
Couple of golf claps there got on the hot mic.
Oh, okay, live. Ollie has no head. Ollie has no head on my screen. Trying to get visual. Oh, okay. His head has come back on. I was able to get a picture of him headless. Unbelievable stuff. Great win, Josh. Great job there.
Excellent. Good race, Ollie. I enjoyed that one.
All right, so.
Highlight of the race was Dave's 14-second penalties.
So who is going to be starting up front now?
Me.
Randy.
Very good.
Luckily, Dave, capital punishment has been outlawed.
All right, so here we go. We got in the PlayStation group chat there, just so that everyone can see it. I've taken the liberty to put the picture of Ollie really say he appears to be doing well. He's clapping, despite the lack of, Well, really makes you wonder if
Oh
aliens are real.
Wow.
I had it at Hungary. I had heads and no bodies.
It sounds like just coming in now, Josh got head in Hungary. Update just in there. Oh, wow, look at that. Ollie's got a huge head and no body. Really confusing stuff.
No, I can't say it.
Go ahead, Dom. Go ahead. Do it.
You said Ollie has a big head, no body, and I was
Daniel,
gonna say
fuck
kind of
some
like in
shit up.
real life. Oh, sorry, Ollie. I'm sorry.
Does Ollie have a big head?
I think so.
Tom, you have the biggest head out of the three of us.
What? Really?
What the hell?
Tom, your head is a safety issue.
The sprint race is broken because I'm on pole.
Yep, and I'm 12.
So
What? Will it rearrange for?
Will it rearrange?
no, it won't rearrange because
No,
we're here.
it's okay.
We're gonna have to. No, we're gonna have to restart that surely.
Yeah, we gotta fix that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. No big deal. We can reset this. We can fix that, guys. No worries. All right, Dom. Okay, there we go. Off to a great start in the sprint race. This is excellent. Excellent action.
Under somebody. Dave went under.
And it appears that Ollie has been injured.
Wheel fell off.
Ollie has been injured.
Oh my God.
Just when you think safety has improved, Ollie ends up in that situation. All right, so let's just see here.
Whoa! Oh, it did get
upside down.
Oh my God.
It's absolutely rocked.
All right, Dom, I need you to do me a favor, bud. I need you to just now, did you get a screenshot of the end of that previous event? I assume.
Yes, actually. Oh, hold on. I gotta look at Jamie's screen. Well, I see you're missing one side of the wing. The tire? No.
I can't see it on.
I can't see it. Unreal. Okay, let me get that screenshot for you, Joe. Just give me a second, okay? Yeah. Hey, yeah, that's what I do. Well, probably. Okay.
Alright, so let me invite everybody first. I just want to make sure we have this correct. We're going to do. So so the tricky part here is with a 5-lap head and hunk, it won't let me delete the feature race. Will a 5-lap feature race require full stop? Does anyone know?
Probably yes.
I have a picture of the points.
Yeah,
right? And we have the stream too, so I'll have to go in and recalculate the points up for you guys.
I've got the finished results on my phone here for the feature race. Oh man.
Just bear with me here, guys. 1 sec. Just making sure. I want to make sure everything's right so we don't have any problems.
Did you already send invites?
Oh.
Not yet. I'm just double checking everything.
Oh yeah, I didn't say it.
All right, so 5 laps. Get rid of that. Custom grid on.
Oh. Online service error. Failed to connect to online service. Street track in a few moments. Error code 81008.h.
Holy crap.
Breaking.
That's those.
Yeah, of course I will.
With the A.
Alright, so who are we waiting for back in the room now? Okay. Dom, you there?
Randy's restarted his game.
I'm here.
Randy's already in the room. I got Randy in the room already, so.
Yep, I restarted my game completely, just like this.
I can't restart mine because I'm streaming.
Gotcha. Alright, so let's see here. Dominic, you got a copy on me.
10-4 there, Roger.
Okay.
Good buddy.
Now, could
This
you
is
go
the
ahead
Labadaki.
and give me the what should be starting order of the sprint race based on the race results from the previous event?
Okay, so the sprint race. Randy is first.
Okay.
Matt,
and who will be second?
Matt is second.
Mm-hmm.
Nick would be third. Is he back? Nick's back, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, Nick's third. Brent is fourth.
Okay.
Don is fifth.
Okay.
Dustin is sixth.
Okay.
Ollie is seventh.
Okay.
Josh is eighth.
Mm-hmm.
Dave is ninth.
Okay, one sec. I have to move him up a bit. Okay. Oops, too far. There we go. Oops. There we go.
MK is 10th.
Mm-hmm.
Gomez is 11th.
And Jamie is 12th.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll read it back down to you real quick. We got Randy, Matt, Nick, Brent, Don, Justin, Ollie, Josh, Dave, MK, Gomez, and Jamie rounding out the top 12.
Correct.
Okay. And double checking all that stuff. Looks good. Confirm changes. Excellent. All right, so here's what we got now. 5-lap feature race. I'm very much hoping there is no required pit stop for this. That would be a shame. I don't think there will be. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense, but in advance, I don't know that to be a fact. Everything else looks good.
I actually know it to be a fact.
Do you? Okay,
yeah.
Great. Excellent. All right, so is everybody back and ready?
Yep, 14 in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get pit stop if it's 5 laps.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right, Dom, make sure you're in spectating mode.
I am,
and
yes.
Do me a favor,
We might have different tyres on, though, because that might be different, but who cares?
Hopefully that's not a problem. Make sure you check your tires, guys. I did my very best to...
Yeah, just try to go on the softest tire.
We'll see.
Yep, I agree.
Dom, just in case anything comes up with me or I get disconnected or something, make sure you get a picture of the finishing results so I can try to figure out the points after the fact, because it is going to take me a few minutes.
10-4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Yep, good luck, everybody. It's been a fun little season. Jamie's going to have 4 wheels, no car. Jamie's going to carry the wheels on his back. That's why he's starting 12th, because that's illegal, and he's been given a pre-race penalty for it. So up front, on the pole for the sprint race...
Oh, now the guy that was clapping in the stands is wearing a gray t-shirt. Like a light gray.
Very good. Well, when this is done, you can surely ask him on a date. Who do we have on pole tonight? Randy on the pole here, guys.
Here we go.
Good luck into turn 1. I hope you're all there in turn 2.
And green, green, green.
Randy
a lot of wheel spin from Nick. Oh, somebody's down the inside. It's the Iceman. Somebody's way out wide. It's Don. Dangerous stuff here. I saw something come off of Brent's car.
Like 4 cars exploding.
We've heard rumors of 4 cars exploding. Randy up front, Matt in second,
Sounds like
Nick
a
in third.
fantasy of Dave's.
What? And we got Brent in fourth, Don in fifth.
Oh, Don! Oh my, Don and Brent! Whoa!
This is something else. This is some sketchy stuff coming into the braking zone here. Will they all get it slowed down?
Oh, it looks like. Oh my God! Oh, Don!
What does it look like, Dom? What does it look like? Use your words.
Oh, Nick! Oh! The safety dance!
Come on.
Find your words.
Ollie, Don, and the safety dance are all jumbling. Jamie's right behind, and Dustin dives down the inside. Oh my goodness!
What the fuck? That hurt.
Oh my God! This is insanity. Randy's still hanging on to the lead. Don the man right behind Ollie. And the safety dance right behind Don.
Indeed.
Randy still hangs on to the lead by a little bit at the conga line. Safety dance.
Well, that's all he needs is a little bit.
Safety dance looking to line up Don the man. He's got to be patient though. Oh, Don gets a little bit loose out of the corner, and that gives Josh the door that's open. Oh, but Don sends one down the inside.
I probably won't be able to get him.
Maybe he'll chip his car.
Yeah, I was
not interested in the door.
It's a lot of liberties taken with track limits, but we'll see how it goes for the rest of the race. Everybody is like, it's like a conga line, for God's sakes.
I don't know where to look. I just don't know where to look.
Honestly, well, I'm riding on board with Josh right now because he's got a good view of everybody. I mean, Jamie's right there too. I mean, it's so hard to. Oh boy! So Brent goes into the slipstream of Ollie.
Ollie's in the slipstream of Nick.
Jesus.
Oh, under braking. What are we gonna do?
Oh my God! Ollie down the inside.
Wow! And he somehow got it stopped. Didn't go over the curb, and they continue on.
Yep.
Oh.
A bit of a
John
Constantiner effect.
Yeah, everyone's Constantine. And it looks like Matt's trying to line up Randy here for something. He's got a lot of practice making passes. I don't know if you saw the last race there, but he with Dave.
Yep. Well, Matt's a very patient guy, very even-headed. David Dustin, oh my God, there's so many places to look, I just can't. A bullshit penalty.
It appears that bullshit penalty to Jamie. Oh, somebody's sending it down there. I think I don't know who the hell that was. Somebody didn't even stop for one of the corners.
Ollie's up in third.
That's here.
Ollie up to third. Matt
man.
trying to be patient with what he's going to do here. Randy holding a good line, but he can't wait too long on it because the other cars are right there.
Oh,
God,
boy.
these guys are really going wide out.
Oh my God, it's like bumper cars out there.
Go.
Look at how many people are getting the fastest lap. This is insane.
Break.
Randy is just speaking
Randy's
to his car.
Driving the car by voice.
You could call him the horsepower whisperer. He's speaking to it.
Go, baby, go.
No, you can't. No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't. Ollie down the inside of Matt. Got plenty of space there.
Boy.
He's clear.
It looks like Josh got a little bit of damage. Little bit
of piece of something flew off. On the exit of the corner here, let's see what we got.
Oh my God, I just don't know where to look. I want to look at the battle between Dustin and Dave, but there's...
Well, we got Ollie looking for positioning here. He's got a great run. He's down the inside, plenty of room. Randy
holds
him
the
some
outside,
space.
but yeah, he gives him
Very
space.
well done. Oh, a little bit of contact there. He's clear, and Josh is looking for some room.
Oh boy. Okay,
Randy's not ready to concede second yet. Here comes Matt. Look at
Dustin
Matt's
and Dave.
looking for third.
Dustin and Dave. Here comes the... Oh, goes down the outside.
Oh, we got there's so much. Some cars aren't even on the damn track, dog.
Oh no! There's a terrible accident. Dave moves up to 6th position. Dustin gets caught in the melee.
My fault,
in the meantime, Randy desperately trying to hold on to 2nd place. He's looking for space. And Josh is squeaked by.
Oh no! Big accident! Big accident! Brett gets absolutely pummeled.
Oh, this has just been a terrible accident. I heard screams from Dustin. Is everyone all right?
No,
Dustin's into the wall again.
I T-boned 2 people.
Dave was running over Nick.
Oh man,
Let's
Dave,
see what we got going on here.
You 3 off much longer.
Dave, you
Matt,
sly dog.
Josh, and Ollie. I had to let you guys go eventually. You guys, Ollie had me, and then the other 2, when I ran it wide, you 2 had me. So I just let you guys go. And Nick's coming, guys. He is coming. Oh, Dave, excuse me. He's coming. Excuse him off.
No,
Sorry,
yeah,
Mr.
honestly,
Hook's coming for you.
Dave is. Nick picks up a penalty.
He does. Definitely not as bullshit of a penalty as Brent got last race, but that's neither here nor there. Matt right now in the DRS of Josh.
Yeah.
Now I think those 2 are pretty friendly. I don't know if they're, they're not teammates on the track, but maybe off the track they share some info. So I wonder how Matt's going to race Josh here.
Yeah, there might be a bit of a rivalry that springs up from this. Let's see.
I was just suggesting the opposite, Dom.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was saying how they're probably good buddies and sharing information, and I wasn't trying to say there was a rivalry. I don't know how you construed that from what I said, but clearly you did. So, Dave's picked up a 2-second penalty for multiple warnings.
Damn it!
See, first time this season, I think.
Run, Randy, run, dude, run.
Jamie is going to be looking to make a move on the hookster. Dave goes defensive. We haven't seen that before.
No, definitely not. And Jamie definitely looking for some room. Dave giving him plenty to work with.
Can't turn left, Brent, so you can go around me when I'm turning left.
Oh boy! There we go.
There's another send on the inside. Right now, up front on the final lap, Ollie in the lead, Josh and Matt comfortably in 2nd and 3rd. Randy holding on to a nice 4th place.
Dave's got to run on Jamie.
Well, Jamie knows Dave. Use your words.
Dave sent it. Oh, Don goes around the outside, exceeding track limits. I wonder if he'll get an illegal overtake. Maybe not.
I mean, he's got to weigh his options. Either go wide or, deal with Dave.
Oh, and speaking of dealing with Dave!
Oh no! There's been some contact.
Come on,
will
Dave
there be a fight in the pits?
Wait! This has brought Dustin right back into the mix. Will Dustin get his revenge on the hookster?
Fucking Dave. There's no way to make the corner.
There is going to be a post-race altercation. Wait, so right now we've got Matt less than a half a second behind. He is closing. Let me know if Matt's going to be... He's in the DRS. What's he going to do? Jamie's picked up some more time because he's having a good one. And here comes... Matt's looking for some... No, it's just kind of twiddle on Josh's ass right here. That's about it. And,
Gomez catching the back of Nick, actually. Kind of. Well, he's losing him a little bit now. Never mind. But...
Ollie, well done.
Oh, but...
Alright, so I'm going to focus on the front here, Dom. Keep an eye on the Dustin Dave battle for me. It looks like we got Ollie coming across the finish line to pick up his sprint race victory. Well deserved. We're going to have Josh coming to the line in 2nd, and my preliminary...
Everybody's in the wall in the final corner. Oh, will Dustin send it on his
All right! I'll take that.
Oh, cooler heads prevail.
Oh, I think if he could have got there, he would have.
Good race, Josh. Yeah, well done, mate. Enjoyed that.
Perhaps it's better that this is the last race. I'm gonna recant what I said before.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, we're all still friends. I think it worked out well. I think there's at least 2 guys who are now getting out of their cars, attempting to fight.
Oh yeah,
Jamie is showing us how a space shuttle takes off in that direction. And here we are on the podium. Ollie is super excited.
Loves an aeroplane.
Look at that. He's even taking the trophy from that balding man.
Oh, I'm still
very
loading.
happy. Yeah.
I don't see a balding man. Where?
The PS5 loads a little quicker, I guess. Don't get upset.
What?
Okay, so yeah, Jesus. There's Ollie. He's got his alcoholic beverage for the evening. He's going to be taking that back to his hotel.
Bald man.
Oh, yeah, there he goes.
Rose water, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah,
so get a picture of that result there so I can figure the points, but I will say I believe without any doubt Josh will end up with the most points in this season. Congratulations to you, Josh.
Thank you. I'm not happy about it. I've got to be honest. I'm not happy about it. I didn't want what happened in Baku to happen.
Well, you know what? It's just one of those things. There's always going to be that sort of thing if you're trying. You know, I've seen plenty of guys that make contact and they're just racing hard. They don't mean anything from it.
Plenty of guys, Joe.
I've seen by plenty of guys I mean, yeah, or all of them. I don't know. All right. Anyway, great series. Let's try to get a couple of interviews before we all sign off here because I have some questions. I'd like to speak to Dave. Dave, you seem to be the center of controversy throughout. I think I shut it off. I'm not sure, but we will see. Dave, if you have a moment, I'd just like to ask you a couple questions about your series in general. How do you feel like you raced the competitors? You feel like you were clean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Crystal clean. I was crystal clean.
Crystal clean. Is that a phrase that they use in England? So there's been some commentary about how some of your maneuvers are a bit aggressive and outlandish, track limits not being much of an issue for you. Do you feel like these are warranted concerns, or do you feel like this is just a bunch of guys complaining because they can't hack it?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of guys complaining because they can't hack it, basically. I mean, I don't, you know.
All right.
Say something?
If you don't go,
give it a wet willy. You know that? I wish I could, because I would.
So, Dave, it seems like that Dustin wants to have a physical confrontation with you there on pit road. Can you take Dustin? Is he a weakling?
No, yeah, he's easy. He's easy.
One punch? One punch and he's done, right?
I'm searching for Dave right now.
All right. There you have it. That's our first interview of the night from Dave. Sounds like One Punch Dustin is going to be interviewed by Dom next.
Yeah, I'm hunting for Dave, too.
So,
Dustin, if you could ask Dustin a few questions.
So, yeah, Dustin, we've just interviewed your top rival, Dave Hook, and I mean, he's ready to play a little bit of fisticuffs with you. I mean, any recollection of what happened on the track there between you and Dave?
I didn't see anything really bad. He cut the corner pretty damn bad.
Oh.
It did get a penalty for it, but that's about it.
Ask him if he's gonna fight him.
Are you gonna fight him?
Nah.
Oh.
Too far away.
What? Why wouldn't? I mean, if he was right next to you and he, puffed out his chest a little bit, he was like, "Come on, Dusty, I'll throw ya," and then what would you say?
I would feel
dangerous, man. Right. If Dave dies during the fight, you'd feel bad.
I'd say it'd be 2 hits. I hit you and your dick hits the floor.
So there you have it. That's the guy, Brent, there. He received the most bullshit penalty of the season. Brent, do you want to fight Dave on Dustin's behalf?
I will. Thanks.
All right, so there you go. It sounds like Brent and Dave are going to fight it out on pit road. We will have to see what happens.
And then Dave's getting
fuck if I know what Dave did. It sounds like he did everything. Don wants to get in on the fight, so this is going to be
Dave's ass.
All right, so it sounds like the grid is going to fight Dave. Dave, do you have anything you'd like to say?
WrestleMania, man.
Okay, well, beat all his ass too.
Oh, thanks, Ollie. Yeah, it sounds like I've had a great night.
All right, so here's another.
Reminds me of the 80s.
Here's another question for everybody: who's gonna get the Jamie Award for the season? And the Jamie Award, if you guys remember, is the most popular, coolest driver ever, or commentator ever,
Or a commentator.
Commentator? Neither of you bastards.
No.
How's that? Let's cut that dry right now. Neither of you guys.
Oh.
So there you have it.
I'm voting Dustin for that one.
So, Joe, how I feel about that incident is...
Oh yes, Don. Don's just pulled me aside. Don, you were also involved in the incident. It sounds like you have something. Yeah. It sounds like you have something to say, Don. What happened between you and Dave? You seem really upset.
Yes. There was no fucking way